horror result, of course, this game last season, Arsenal. Do you sense any sense of revenge among your players of unfinished business?
Revenge, no. I believe that, of course, there's an emotional aspect in a result like that. But on the footballing front, I don't think you give too much importance to a big result like that. It's all down to the fact that one team is so much better than the other, that the scores are high, or down to special circumstances. And on the day, I think it was really down to special circumstances. And that's why the emotional meaning is big, but the footballing meaning was not very big. And we have that behind us for a long, long time now.
Will it form any part of your preparation or your team talk?
Not at all, no. What is important, 90% of the players who will play on Saturday have not played in this game.
Robin van Persie, you always take quite a sizable and noisy contingent to Old Trafford. What kind of reception do you think he'll get?
I don't know. I hope a respectful one, because he has played for us for 8 years, has done well, very well for us, and you want him to be respected. You know, we campaign all against discrimination, so it was still the case last week. Why should it not be the case this week?
You hope he'll get a good reception. What do you think he'll get? What do you think he'll get? What do you think the fans will do?
I don't know, but I think he will get what I hope.
How much do you miss Robin van Persie?
That's as well a question that is very difficult to answer, because at the moment I'm focused on doing well with the players I have, and to start to think how much do we miss him will not help us to do well.
How much do you feel Manchester United have benefited from the end?
We'll know that at the end of the season.
Looking again towards Robin, I mean, at the end of last season he looked maybe slightly tired, didn't have the greatest European Championships, but he's settled in extremely well at Manchester United. Are you surprised at how quickly he's hit the ground there?
No, not really, because in Manchester United you have good players around him, and Robin is very intelligent around the box. You know, his runs are fantastic, his technique is absolutely amazing, so I'm not surprised, because they're all a lot in offensive positioning. So with his intelligent runs, of course he will take advantage of that.
Since he's left, you said some very nice things about him in print as well. How proud are you of the way that he's turned out, both as a player and a person? And does it mean more to you, the fact that you've done so much for him?
Well, you would think that one of the parts of my job is to have a positive influence on people's life as a player. And when you manage to do that, you're always kind of satisfied. You know, you want people who you cross in your life who to try to have a positive influence on them. In this case, I think my influence was not too bad.
Does it therefore hurt more if they do leave in the way they did, going to a club in this country as well? Does that hurt more, considering how much you've put in?
That was not exactly what I wished.
Just one other on this. I mean, it's something that came up at the AGM. I think someone reported that you said that he may have been offered a lot of money by Manchester City, but chose to go to Manchester United for his reasons. Is that true? I mean,
it is true.
It seems unusual. Other players have gone to Manchester City, but he went for footballing reasons, as we've said.
No, it is true that Man City was interested in him, that he has chosen to go to Man United, but he could come out more on the reasons. I didn't want to know more about that. He had chosen to go to Man United.